the term artisan. In the Western world, it's a bit glorified. Their work is given a high value. Reverse that to the Eastern side, especially in Vietnam, when I work with artisans and artists, I see the shyness and the introversion of the artisan. They feel themselves to be lacking opportunities, lacking vision, and they sort of stand in the shadows of the artist. But to me, that artisan is the master for all other artists. Stretching back to so many hundreds and arguably thousands of years, it's the artisan who then create the foundation for what Vietnam art becomes. So we can see modern lacquerware coming from those original artisan. We can see textile art coming from the original textile artisan. Culture has a lot to do with food, has a lot to do with art, has a lot to do with music, and certainly has a lot to do with craft. If we take that away, how are we different than the other Asians? That in the Western world, quite frankly, there's no recognition of the differences. We are who we are as Vietnamese, whether it be Việt Kiều or from the motherland, because of the taste. There is an understanding of what that taste means to us. So I could live 80 years and I would one day die. The mortality of a human being is very specific, but imagine the beautiful craft that's been handed down for arguably 3,000 years. That defines us. So the artisan who practice this methodology, in all essence, are keeping that tradition alive. So to me, I have to respect them so that they can continue to respect the craft. So the philosophy behind Fashion for Freedom is, how do we take the tools of capitalism, how do we take the tools of the supply chain and redistribute it to the artisans? So that meaning, is there a way by which we can include those artisans that are disconnected, invisible, without voice, and to the most part marginalized? Is there a way by which we can help them be included in the supply chain? And I don't mean help by a sense of giving food. I mean help by creating real opportunities, real pathway for them to fairly join the trade. I want people to not only appreciate the method, but how they come across to the method is speaking to them through the product. And in possessing something like that, somebody has to say, how is this made? Who made it? And that, to me, is where you really open the mystery box. And hopefully, through the product, they will come to Vietnam. They will travel to these places and explore their own wonder. My name is LanVy Nguyen, and I consider myself to be an accidental philanthropist.